Grandpa in my pocket! This is me, Jason Mason. And this is my house, where I live with my mum, dad, sister, and Grandpa. And today, Grandpa was really excited because we were going to Miss Smiley's cafe.
The cafe? We're going to the cafe?
Yes, Grandpa.
Yes, hurry up now.
We were all off to Miss Smiley's cafe. Mum, Jemima, Grandpa, me. Oh, and Grandpa's sister, Great Aunt Loretta.
Get a move on, Grandpa.
I'll bring you back something yummy, Wolfie.
Grandpa, Jason, come on! So we all got into Campo and off we went. And Grandpa said...
Are we nearly there?
And Mum said...
Not yet, Grandpa.
And Grandpa said...
I'm going to have a double chopped chip sundae and a sponge finger. 2 sponge fingers.
And Aunt Loretta said...
You'll be sick, you will.
And Grandpa said...
No, I won't. Oh, I love Miss Smiley's cafe.
What Grandpa didn't know was that lots of people who loved Miss Smiley's cafe would be there today because today was the day of Mr. Krumpgrumble's visit.
Mr. Krumpgrumble?
He's the taste tester from the town hall.
He's coming to taste Miss Smiley's food to see if she deserves a gold star.
5 gold stars for Miss Smiley, that's what I say.
Miss Smiley is called Miss Smiley because she's always smiling. She has the biggest smile in Sunny Sands. And what's more, she makes the most delicious treats ever. Paradise pineapple pizza, and tropical smoothies, and cherry chunks, and the yummiest ice cream sundaes you've ever tasted. Her cafe is the best cafe in the world. But today, she wasn't looking like this. She was looking like this.
Mr. Krumpgrumble has closed down more cafes than Grandpa's had sponge fingers.
This is the best cafe in the world, this is.
Thank you, Grandpa.
We'll soon sort out Mr. Krumpgrumble.
Oh, you will you? I am Cyril Crumpgrumble, and I do the sorting out around here, not you, you funny little old man. Now, let me see. Where should I start? Oh.
He's dreadful. Miss Smiley is going to need our help.
Not the shrinking cap, Grandpa. Not here. Somebody will see you. You know when Grandpa shrinks, he can get up to all kinds of magical things.
Catch me if you can.
He can get into my car and make it go. He can ride on Gordon, my toy seagull. He can fly off in my plane. Or he could just run for all he's worth. And this time, he'd run. And I had no idea where he was. And then Mr. Krumpgrumble said...
The Paradise Pineapple Pizza isn't pineapple-y enough.
He says it isn't pineapple-y enough.
The tropical smoothie isn't tropical enough.
He says it's not tropical enough.
And, oh, torture my taste buds. The cherry chunks only have 1 cherry on the top. I have to announce that this cafe is a disgrace. I'm going to close it down.
Suddenly I saw where Grandpa was hiding. But before I could do anything...
Ah! A rat! There's a rat! A rat under a cloth!
He's seen a rat! Ah!
beast! I'll show you coming in this cafe.
Suddenly I saw the little beast. And then he ran.
Where are you? That'll see him off.
Yay! Mr. Krumpgrumble, you are my hero!
But Mr. Krumpgrumble was not a hero. The rat was still on the loose. Mr. Krumpgrumble heard it land.
It's back!
It's back! It's back!
All right. Where are you, you little monster?
But only I knew where the little monster was. I needed an idea. And fast. It's behind that flower pot! Before I knew it, Grandpa had jumped into the food counter. It's gone under that table! When I looked back, Grandpa had made the pineapple pizza more pineapple-y. It's behind the curtain! And he'd made the tropical smoothie more tropical. It went in the cupboard!
I'll get you this time, you little whisker twitcher.
But the little whisker twitcher had been dealing with the cherry chunks. Get down, Grandpa, quick! Grandpa splashed through the mayonnaise and squelched through the jam and skidded across the chocolate.
That must have scared him off. Now, it's tasting time.
And quick as a flash, Grandpa found a hiding place.
Where's Grandpa? It's probably in the...
Great Aunt Loretta won't say the word toilet out loud because she thinks it's rude.
Feeling sick, I shouldn't wonder.
I had to let Mum believe Grandpa was in the toilet, even though I knew he was in a sausage and egg baguette. And I had a job to do. Look, Mr. Krumpgrumble!
The pizza is much more pineapple-y. And the smoothie is much more tropical. And oh, the cherry chunks are now plastered with Cherry's deep joy.
Oh, Jason!
Of course, I had to pretend I'd done it.
Things are getting better in here. Now, I just have to decide what to try first.
And I was thinking, please let it not be the sausage and egg baguette. Not the sausage and egg baguette.
The sausage and egg baguette!
The bad news was that Grandpa was in the baguette. The worst news was...
Would you like it toasted, Mr. Krumpgrumble?
No! It's much better cold.
Good advice. I like this boy.
Would you like it cut in half?
No! It's much better whole.
Quite right. Now, what's the best way to eat a baguette?
Start at one end and work your way down to the other. But everyone must close their eyes for the first bite.
Come on, do as the boy says.
Everyone closed their eyes and I held my breath. Mr. Krumpgrumble took a bite and yes! Grandpa shot out of the baguette like a cork out of a bottle. Off came his cap and there he was, as good as new.
Yum. Very unusual. Mayonnaise, jam and chocolate. Open your eyes. Delicious.
What have you been up to, Grandpa?
Catching a rat, of course.
Grandpa caught the rat!
So, does Miss Smiley's cafe get 5 gold stars, Mr. Krumpgrumble?
But of course, this is without doubt the best cafe in the world.
I knew we could do it, Jason. Teamwork, that's what it is.
Yep. Teamwork. So we all got into Campo and off we went, knowing that Miss Smiley's cafe was still the best cafe in the world. Later, back at home, Grandpa gave Beowulf a cherry chunk, which was naughty because Beowulf isn't really allowed treats.
We all need treats, Jason. I certainly do. I caught a rat, remember?
I'll pop your shoes in the bedroom, Grandpa. They were filthy. If I didn't know better, I'd think you'd been paddling in chocolate.
Grandpa in my pocket! We laugh and play, and sometimes magic happens right before my very eyes. Grandpa wasn't very well, but he'd helped me to make up a song all about the two of us. He was doing all the actions to help me remember the words. And I wasn't the only one practicing. Jemima and her friends were practicing a dance. I always go wrong there. Don't worry, Jemima. And Mum was in the kitchen practicing her ukulele.
Try again.
And me.
Bravo! Absolutely wonderful. You're going to be a star, Jason. Do you know that? When you sing that this afternoon, they'll be so impressed.
Yes, all of us were practicing because this evening we were going to be in Miss Smiley's summer show. Miss Smiley is called Miss Smiley because she's always smiling. She has the biggest smile in Sunny Sands. And what's more, she makes the most delicious treats ever. Her cafe is the best cafe in the world. And every year, she has a summer show.
Your singing was sounding great, Jason.
Are you coming to the practice at the cafe this afternoon, Dad?
No, I'm going to tidy up the beach hut. Mum will take you and I'll see you later for the show. What was I going to do? Sandwiches.
I really wish you could come to the show, Grandpa.
I'll put your lunch in your backpack, Jason.
Mum, please can Grandpa come to the show? Please? I can't sing without him there.
Oh, yes you can, Jason Mason. You'll be fine, won't he, Grandpa?
Of course he will.
Grandpa's had a poorly cold and the doctor said he must stay at home till he's really, really better. OK, I'll see you in a minute.
Don't worry. I'll be there.
Not the shrinking cap, Grandpa!
Catch me if you can.
Grandpa might be a bit poorly at the moment, but when he's wearing his magic cap, he has more energy than anyone. Grandpa! Quick, hide in my backpack. Dad's coming. Wrong one. That's Dad's backpack.
Right, I'm off. Good luck, Jason. See you later.
This was a disaster. Grandpa was supposed to come to Miss Smiley's cafe in my backpack, but instead he was going to the beach in Dad's. Then Jemima and her friends came in, and Mum came in, and there was nothing for it. It was time for us to go. So we all got into Campo and set off for Miss Smiley's cafe. And Jemima said, I'm really excited. And Mum said,
So am I.
And all Jemima's friends said,
I can't wait. It's going to be fun.
but I was really nervous about singing without Grandpa. I wondered how he was getting on at the beach with Dad.
Fine mess I'm in now.
Dad was emptying all the stuff out of the beach hut to have a tidy up. Some of my toys were there, including Gordon, my seagull.
Oh, getting a bit breezy.
I knew Grandpa would have a plan, because Grandpa always has a plan.
Gordon, am I pleased to see you? To Miss Smiley's cafe, please, and hurry, before the wind gets up. Come on, Gordon, giddy up.
As you know, Grandpa's magic means that he can make anything go when he's small. Even Gordon, my toy seagull. Everyone was starting to practice for the evening show. Troy was singing a song he'd made up and doing really well.
Well done, Troy. Very good.
You'll go, Jason.
What's the matter? Scared or something?
I so wish Grandpa was here. He wasn't keen on Troy, and neither was I.
Come on, Jason. Come and practice your song now.
Well, go on. Scaredy cat.
I tried to sing, but nothing would come out. I can't do this without Grandpa, Miss Smiley.
Yes, you can. Grandpa's fine at home, getting better. He can't go flying about right now.
But that was exactly what Grandpa was doing. Flying about.
Hey, look out, Gordon! The wind's blowing us off course. No, not this way. I have to get to the cafe. I have to get to Jason. Oh! I need to be at Miss Smiley's cafe, not Mr. Whoops' shop. Really, Gordon, call yourself a seagull and you can't even cope with a bit of wind. Oh. Whoops!
Hello, Gordon. How did you get here? I don't remember Jason Mason leaving you in my shop. Ah, well, I'm so excited about the show, I'm forgetting everything. Get in the costume box, eh? And I'll take you back to Jason.
Oh, no. How am I going to get to the cafe now?
Oh, and I nearly forgot the balloons. Must get on or I'll be late.
And off went Mr. Whoops, forgetting to shut the door behind him. The bad news was that Grandpa hadn't managed to get back on Gordon. The good news was that now he had another way of getting to the cafe. There was still no sign of Grandpa, and the show had begun.
It's hot. Feel the heat. Feel the heat of the summertime beat. Let's hop to the beat. Move your feet to the beat of the summertime. We'll go dancing in the summertime. Dancing, and I'm feeling fine. We'll go dancing in the summertime at Miss Smiley's summer show. We'll go dancing in the summertime. Dancing, and I'm feeling fine. We'll go dancing in the summertime at Miss Smiley's summer show. At Miss Smiley's summer show. Let's dance.
The wonderful world of Mr. Whoops. Whoops! We're off to the beach. Hooray! We're wonderful fun. We're going to have with Mr. Whoops today. Whoops!
And now, everybody, I'd like you to give a big round of applause for Jason Mason.
It was my go. Where was Grandpa? I was sure I couldn't do this without him. Every day with Grandpa is a day to remember. Every day with Grandpa's a surprise. Every day we laugh and play, and sometimes magic happens right before my very eyes. We can pretend we're flying to the moon or diving to the bottom of the sea. We are explorers, spacemen and superheroes. Anything we want to, we can be. Sometimes we imagine we are in a rocket zooming around the Milky Way. If I could keep Grandpa right here in my pocket, then he could be with me all the day. We can waving from the top of every tree. We can climb rainbows, we can have big adventures. That's the life for Grandpa and for me. Yes, every day we dream what we could be. 'Cause we're a team, my Grandpa and me. I felt really happy. After the show, I brought Grandpa home in my pocket and rushed into the house ahead of everyone else. Cap off, Grandpa, quick!
You did it, Jason. Well done.
I couldn't have done it without you, though, Grandpa. Teamwork.
Teamwork.
Here you are, Jason. Mr. Whoops found it in his shop. Very odd.
And I had it at the beach hut earlier today. Even odder.
How are you feeling, Grandpa?
Oh, much better.
I knew you would if you stayed at home and kept quiet all day.
Yes, it's always best to stay at home when you're feeling poorly. You don't want to go flying about.
And Jason did brilliantly. He didn't need you there after all, Grandpa. Grandpa in my pocket.
Thank you, Captain Dumbletwit, said the Fringle Frangle Lump. You have saved the...
Bless you, Grandpa.
Oh.
Grandpa couldn't stop sneezing. He always gets the sneezes at this time of year, when the cherry blossoms on the trees. Bless you again, Grandpa.
Miss Smiley's asked me to pop into her cafe. She's had to go away, so she's left Mr. Whoops in charge. Now, where did I put my bag?
Mr. Whoops in charge of the cafe? That's the worst idea I've ever heard.
And Grandpa was right. You see, Mr. Whoops is called Mr. Whoops because he's always having little accidents. He drops things. He falls over things. Oops. He falls off things.
Whoops.
He even trips over his own feet.
Whoops.
Oh, yes. With Mr. Whoops in charge, there was bound to be chaos in the cafe.
Where did I put it?
Can we come with you? I really fancy an ice cream
Bless you.
Bless you. Jason can come, but I don't think you should, Grandpa. There's so much blossom about. You'll sneeze even more if you go outside.
But, Mum!
I've got to come to the cafe. Sneezers or no sneezers. Mr. Whoops will need my help.
Not the shrinking cap, Grandpa!
Catch me if you can.
You know when Grandpa shrinks, he can get up to all kinds of magical things. He can get into my car and make it go. He can fly off in my plane.
Where's Grandpa? Gone for a little lie down, I expect.
That's what everyone thinks when Grandpa goes missing. I'm the only one who knows about his shrinking cap.
There you are. Come along, Jason.
There was nothing for it. I had to go. So off we went in Campo to Miss Smiley's cafe. Soon Mum said,
I'm glad Grandpa decided not to go out. It was very sensible of him.
and I thought, Grandpa, sensible? If only she knew. Miss Smiley's cafe at the end of the pier is the best cafe in the world. And today, Mr. Whoops had added his own special touch. Cherry blossom. On the tables, on the counter, everywhere. Mr. Whoops' ice cream sundaes were almost as good as Miss Smiley's.
Just as well Grandpa didn't come.
Mr. Whoops has brought the outside inside today. Grandpa would never have stopped sneezing.
And that was Grandpa sneezing right now. Of course, I had to pretend it was me.
Achoo! Bless you, Jason.
More strawberry sauce, anybody?
Mr. Whoops had had an accident with the strawberry sauce.
Please.
Now was my chance to talk to Grandpa. Grandpa, you nearly gave yourself away just then.
I know, I'm sorry. It's all this cherry blossom.
Why don't you just go home? Mr. Whoops is doing fine. He doesn't need any help.
He will in a minute. Guess who I saw on the pier making her way here?
Lady Prigsbottom!
It's your ladyship to you, small boy with an ice cream moustache.
This was bad news for Mr. Whoops. Everyone in Sunny Sands knows Lady Prigsbottom. She's famous for having a very big house, a very smart car, and a very straight face.
What's all this rubbish? This is my table. Miss Smiley always leaves this free for me. Clear it and make it snappy.
Yes, your ladyship. Of course, your ladyship.
Lady Prigsbottom was surprised to see Mr. Whoops covered in strawberry sauce.
Somebody get a cloth!
See what I mean? Mr. Whoops is going to need all the help he can get.
Mum tried to calm Lady Prigsbottom down, but it wasn't working.
I'm sure I'd leave a very stubborn stain.
Sorry about that, your ladyship. What can I get you?
I'll have a paradise pineapple pizza, a scrumptious chocolate cheesecake, a big banana shake, and make it snappy. Get off.
There's only one way to help Mr. Whoops, and that's to put a smile on Lady Prigsbottom's face and make her see the funny side of things.
You'll never do it, Grandpa.
Oh, won't I? I have a brilliant plan.
But there was no time to find out what Grandpa's brilliant plan was. Mum was coming back. I've got to hide you, Grandpa. Achoo!
Bless you. Don't tell me you've got the sneezes too. Let's get this blossom out of your way.
This was a disaster. Mum was really close to Grandpa. One more sneeze and she'd find him. The good news was Grandpa had managed to escape. The bad news was that he was going to carry out his brilliant plan.
You, waiter, with the red dribble down your front. I want a large leafy salad to go with that pizza and make it snappy.
As snappy as a crocodile, your ladyship.
If I wanted to see a clown, I'd have gone to the circus.
Mr. Whoops was working as fast as he could. And he wasn't the only one. Grandpa had made a smiley face on the pizza.
Look, there's a smiley face on this pizza. I'm sure it wasn't there before.
Everything smiles in Miss Smiley's cafe, even the food.
With a bit of luck, it'll make Lady Prigsbottom smile too.
But Lady Prigsbottom was in no mood for smiling.
I've never had such appalling service. We must all complain to Miss Smiley when she gets back. We must write to Mr. Crump Grumble, the taste tester from the town hall.
All the sneezing made Mr. Whoops jump and sent the pizza flying.
Oh, no, I'm so sorry.
Keep your sticky fingers out of my expensive hairdo, too. I will bypass the first course and go straight for the dessert, assuming you can keep it on the plate. Scrumptious chocolate cheesecake with extra cream, a big banana shake, and...
Make it snappy. Yes, of course, your bottomship. Ladyship.
It's not your fault, Jason. It's all this cherry blossom. You can't help it if it makes you sneeze. I think we should go home.
No, we can't. I haven't finished my ice cream sundae. There was no way I could leave Grandpa now. I was sure he was working on another brilliant plan. And I was right. He'd made a smiley face on the chocolate cheesecake.
Would you believe it? Another smiley face. If this doesn't make Lady Prigsbottom smile, nothing will.
Do go carefully, Mr. Whoops.
So Mr. Whoops took the Smiley chocolate cheesecake with extra cream to show Lady Prigsbottom. I was hoping this time Grandpa wouldn't sneeze and make Mr. Whoops jump, but...
Whoops!
What's so funny?
Look at me! Strawberry sauce, cream, chocolate. I look like an ice cream sundae.
Yes, I suppose you do. Too silly. Oh, look at me. I look like a small boy's birthday tea.
Grandpa had done it! While everyone was laughing, Grandpa sneaked out of the cafe, got into my toy plane, and flew off. He arrived back home just before me and Mum took off his shrinking cap and went back to his normal size. Just in time, too. Brilliant plan, Grandpa.
I couldn't have managed without your chewing. That's what I call teamwork.
Yes, Grandpa. Teamwork.
Such a good job you didn't come with us, Grandpa. The cafe was full of cherry blossom. Poor Jason couldn't stop sneezing.
Really?
I'll go and get some tea, Grandpa.
Good, and make it snappy.
Oh, that's what Lady Prigsbottom kept saying. How odd!
This is Miss Smiley's cafe. Miss Smiley is called Miss Smiley because she's always smiling. She has the biggest smile in Sunny Sands. And what's more, she makes the most delicious treats ever. Her cafe is the best cafe in the world. And today, Mum was taking us to her fun kitchen. Miss Smiley was going to teach us how to cook some of her delicious recipes. We were going to cook some of Grandpa's favourite treats, including Miss Smiley's Strawberry Surprise. But just as we were about to leave the house, the doorbell rang. Mum went to answer it, and guess who marched in? Floyd.
I'm going to Miss Smiley's fun kitchen and I need a lift.
I knew what Grandpa was thinking because I was thinking it too. Not Floyd. Floyd lives in the house opposite, and he goes to my school. He loves boasting.
Look at my new watch.
He loves playing jokes.
Come in. Boom, boom, boom.
And he always wants everything his own way. Grandpa agrees with me. Floyd is a big, spoilt show-off.
Let's check out my new skateboard. Come on then, let's go.
Will you be all right while I'm gone, Grandpa?
Oh, yes, I think I'll just have a little lie down. Floyd cooking at Miss Smiley's fun kitchen is a recipe for disaster. There's only one thing for it. I'm coming too.
Not the shrinking cap, Grandpa!
Catch me if you can.
You know what happens when Grandpa shrinks. He can get in my car and make it go. He can fly on Gordon, my toy seagull. He can get into our Sunny Sands train and chuff around. Or he can just run for all he's worth. I'm the only one who knows about Grandpa's magic shrinking cap, and nobody else is allowed to see him.
Quick, Grandpa, jump into my backpack.
But he was too late. Just at that moment, Floyd came back in.
Are you coming or not? But, Floyd, no, I need it.
So we all got into Campo and went to the cafe. Grandpa had missed his chance of coming with me. Now he had to find his own way of getting there. But I knew that Grandpa, being Grandpa, would have a plan. and lots of our friends were already there.
Has everyone got their aprons on? Good. Don't you spoiling your lovely clothes. No, come closer.
I'm not wearing an apron.
Now, today we're going to be making two of my favourite dishes. Suck-up spaghetti and my very own strawberry surprise.
While Miss Smiley was telling us how to make suck-up spaghetti, Grandpa arrived. Suddenly, I saw him on the dresser.
Now, you're going to make your very own. But because it's a bit messy, we're going to make it in the kitchen.
So, we all ran into the kitchen.
No need to run!
Floyd came stomping after us in a sulky mood. Then Grandpa jumped off the dresser and ran to Miss Smiley's table. While we were all in the kitchen, Floyd crept back into the cafe. He was up to his usual tricks. The bad news was that Floyd had plans for the spaghetti. The good news was that Grandpa had plans for Floyd. While Floyd wasn't looking, he climbed into the cold spaghetti. Floyd went over to the bowl and picked it up. And this is what happened next. The spaghetti started to wriggle.
Worms! Wriggly worms!
I had a pretty good idea that it wasn't wriggly worms. It was a wriggly Grandpa, and I was right.
Floyd, what's going on?
There are wriggly worms in the spaghetti!
Wriggly worms? There can't be. What were you doing with the spaghetti in the first place?
Nothing. I didn't touch it. It was wriggling so much it just fell off the table by itself.
Really? Well, you can at least clear up this mess.
I couldn't let Floyd see Grandpa.
It's all right. I'll do it, Miss Smiley.
Oh, thank you, Jason. That's very kind. Floyd, in the kitchen, please.
Teacher's pet.
Oh, Floyd!
I was hoping that Grandpa was all right after his fall, but I needn't have worried.
What are you doing, Grandpa?
I've always wanted to skip with spaghetti.
Soon, we'd finished making our suck-up spaghetti.
Lovely, 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 lovely.
But Floyd's wasn't lovely.
Now we're going to make pudding. My very own strawberry surprise. And all you need are some strawberries, some cake, some custard, strawberry jam, sugar, cream, and some slices of fruit for decoration. And this is what you do. Decorate it then.
Soon, everybody was busy making the strawberry surprise. Everybody, that is, except Floyd. All he wanted to do was cause trouble.
Who did that?
It wasn't me. Floyd! It wasn't me, Miss Smiley, honest.
Miss Smiley was looking less and less smiley by the second.
This is supposed to be my fun kitchen. It's not much fun for anyone right now.
Don't worry.
Miss Smiley went to clean off the custard, and Floyd started messing with Zach's strawberry surprise. I knew Grandpa would be really cross with Floyd now, and I was right.
I've had enough of this. Floyd has got to be stopped. This is what we'll do.
Soon, everybody had finished making their strawberry surprises.
Oh, you've all done brilliantly.
But Floyd hadn't done brilliantly.
Now, all we have to do is the washing up. Right. Just take as much as you can. Don't make it yourself. Come on, Floyd, you too.
It was time to put Grandpa's plan into action. I rearranged the fruit slices to make a cross face on Miss Smiley's strawberry surprise.
Perfect, Jason. Now you leave me to it.
Grandpa knew Floyd would try to get out of the washing up. And sure enough, he sneaked back into the cafe. Grandpa was ready for him. First, Grandpa knocked over the cups and bowls.
Hey, what was that?
Then, Grandpa ran behind the jar and started wobbling it about.
I don't like this. Miss Smiley!
Young man, I want to have a word with you.
Who said that?
Me, Sydney, the strawberry surprise.
This time, Grandpa had gone too far. He was pretending to be a talking pudding.
I've had enough of you spoiling everybody's fun.
It wasn't me. It was Jason.
Don't give me any of that rubbish. I saw you. It's got to stop.
Yeah. Okay. I can't believe I'm talking to a strawberry surprise. Miss Smiley, come here, quick!
What's the matter, Floyd?
Did you know your strawberry surprise can talk?
Oh, please, Floyd, no more tricks.
It's not a trick. His name's Sydney. Look, his face is all cross.
You must have done that, Floyd.
No way, it wasn't me. Come on, Sydney, say something.
But Sydney had said all he had to say. Now it was time for Floyd to own up.
I really don't think I can take much more of this.
Okay. I did do all the other stuff, like dropping the spaghetti and flicking the custard. I know I shouldn't have. I won't do anything else. Promise. I'm really sorry.
Thank you for apologising.
But it's true about Sydney.
Miss Smiley started to smile again. And her smile was bigger and better than ever. Grandpa's job was done. He climbed into the plane and flew home. He got back just before we did. Grandpa whipped off his shrinking cap and came back to his normal size.
Grandpa!
Oh, we did it, Jason. We taught Floyd a lesson. Well, you, me and Sydney had teamwork, eh?
Yes, Grandpa. Teamwork.
Oh, you've woken up, Grandpa.
We had a brilliant time. We made suck-up spaghetti and Miss Smiley's strawberry surprise.
Oh, what a great feast.
Miss Smiley made you some spaghetti, especially for your supper. I'm going to heat it up for you now.
Floyd was really awful at first, but then he started behaving himself. He said the strawberry surprise told him off. A talking pudding? I don't think so.
Well, that's what I call a real surprise.